Well, hello, it's Thursday. And as you can see behind me, there's this stunning apricot tree, which has been doing this all through this whole week when it's been raining, cloudy. Once in a while, the clouds open up and the sun shines, and there are just bees buzzing all around these flowers. But much of the time, it was just like that picture. Gray. And I would go outside and I would see that tree, and it was just amazing. It just made me go, amidst all this kind of raining gray, right? So I have to show you this picture. That's our dog Noah. I took that picture because it shows how badly he needed a walk. Right? I mean, it's been raining, so he hasn't wanted to go for a walk, and we haven't wanted to go for a walk. So I took him for a walk. I took him for a walk yesterday. I did. There was a break in the rain, and we went walking. And, you know, I was just kind of, it's our neighborhood. I know our neighborhood, you know, and it was gray and kind of funky. And I said, you know what? I'm going to look for the treasures. I'm going to look for the little treasures. And as soon as I said that, look at what I saw. I don't know, it's a kind of a, it's almost like a yucca plant, but it's not. I don't know what it is. It's our neighbors down the street have this. And I just said, though that plant is like raising its arms in prayer. It's like a prayer plant, isn't it? It's just raising its arms in praise. And from that point on, I started looking. And this is the next plant I saw. Ooh, you see the red berries? Hiding in the bush? Yeah. And then I saw this. I not only saw that, but I stuck my nose in it. I always stick my nose into flowers to see whether they smell. And this one is a mock orange, and so it smells just like an orange blossom. Oh my gosh, it was fabulous. And then there was just this little pink flower. It's a little out of focus. Couldn't get it to come into focus, but in all the rainy grass and everything, there was this beautiful pink flower. And I just said, oh my gosh, it's like just fabulous. Oops, wait a minute. What do I do here? Hold on. Do 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 do. There we go. Back to me. So I just thought we're going to do something really different here. I've never sung this song for the day. I've never done it for a day. I've done it for people, but never just for a day. And these cloudy, rainy days that we've had made me think that maybe days need this song sung to them. So we're just going to do one verse of this, just for the heck of it. Just to try it out and see what happens. This is for your cloudy day. See me beautiful, look for the best in me. It's what I really am, and all I want to be. It may take some time, it may be hard to find, but see me beautiful. See me beautiful each and every day. Could you take a chance? Could you find a way to see me shining through in everything I do, and see me beautiful? There, that's for today. That's for a rainy day. So let's see our day beautiful. Okay, let me see. Let's see who we've got here. We have, Hackett School. Yay, Beloit, my friends. How are you guys this morning? And Jonathan says hello. And Jan just finished his workout. Great. And Yasemin, yes, we changed our times. Yasemin's in England. I guess you guys don't change your... Do you do daylight savings time? And if you do, maybe you change it at a different time. I don't know. Yes, we did. We moved our clocks. And Stephanie's saying, Phil, I'm feeling better. Yes, I am feeling better. It's dragging a little bit. Yes, I'm feeling much better. Oh, that's so sweet, Stephanie. And cherry blossoms are her favorite. Let me see, maybe, yes. And Mona says, so much love from Raina Rose. Dreaming about spring and happy Nowruz. That's New Year's. That's coming next week. Yes. Okay. So let's see. I have to just tune this just a little bit. I thought we'd do kind of a fun song we haven't done in a little while. That's out of tune. Just a tune. It's good to tune your guitar once in a while. I should have done it before I started. So this song that we're going to do is about all the different animals in the world. Can you guess what song I'm talking about? This is one of my favorite songs. Not one of I've sung it, I recorded it, but I didn't write it. It's written by Bill Staines, who's a wonderful songwriter who passed away this year. And we're going to miss him because he's so great. Let me see. Hold on. Sound. Let me see. Through. There we go. That makes that sound go away. Okay. All right. Here we go. All God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing high, or some sing out loud on a telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got. Okay, you guys know the motions? Whenever we sing, all God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low, you put your hands down low. Some sing high, you bring them up high. Some sing out loud, you like doesn't say the word loud. Can you say it? On a telephone? Wire? Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they've got. Okay, let's try it. Oh, all God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing high, or some sing out loud on a telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got. Listen to the bass, it's the one on the bottom where the bullfrog croaks and the hippopotamus moans and groans with a big to-do. The old cow just goes. The dogs and the cats take up the middle where the honeybee hums and the cricket fiddles. The donkey brays and the pony neighs. The old coyote howls. All God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing high, or some sing out loud on a telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got. It's a simple song, a living song everywhere, by the fox and the ox and the grizzly bear, the grumpy alligator and the hog above, sly raccoon and the turtle dove. All God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing high, or some sing out loud on a telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got. All God's creatures got a place in the the choir. Some sing low and some sing high, or some sing out loud on a telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got. Yay! All right. Well, that feels like a sunny day to me. Goodness. Okay. How about thinking about, I was thinking about plants yesterday as I walked Noah around the neighborhood, and we were looking for special things. Oh, you know what I saw? It must be some kind of exotic grass. It was a tuft of really fine grass, but it was almost blue. It was like a grayish blue color. I know. You might take a walk today if it's not raining, or even if it is raining. Get that umbrella out, right? And just go looking for the treasures. Yeah, the treasures in your neighborhood. So, anyway, but the treasures in our day, we can be treasures to other people, right? If you know the words to this song, you could actually walk up to somebody, you know, that you know and you love, and just sort of start singing it. If I wrote down all of my feelings for you, I'd probably fill up an ocean or two. But in the end, I decided to list the ABCs of you. I think you're A1 grade, A, beloved and beautiful, capable, caring, delightful, dependable, enjoyable, excellent, fascinating, fabulous, a gift, a gem, genuinely generous, honest, high grade, impressive and interesting, a jewel, a jackpot, kind-hearted and a king, laudable, likable, marvelous, magnificent, naturally nice, one of a kind, pleasing, priceless, queen-like in quality, rare in radiance, scintillating, splendid, superb, sensational, trustworthy, talented, tender, and tasteful, unique, unprecedented, very, very valuable, worthy, welcome, extraordinary, exceptional, yes, 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 you, you're one in a zillion. Can you imagine doing that? Just walking up to somebody and just saying, I think you're A1 grade, A, beloved and beautiful, capable, caring, delightful, dependable, enjoyable, excellent, fascinating, fabulous, a gift, a gem, genuinely generous, honest, high grade, impressive and interesting, a jewel, a jackpot, kind-hearted and a king, laudable, likable, marvelous, magnificent, naturally nice, one of a kind, pleasing, priceless, queen-like in quality, rare in radiance, scintillating, splendid, superb, sensational, trustworthy, talented, tender, and tasteful, unique, unprecedented, very, very valuable, worthy, welcome, extraordinary, exceptional, yes, 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 you, you want in a zillion, yes, 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 you want in a zillion, ba-da-beat-a-ba-da-dee-ba-da-beat-a-ba-bam, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. That's you. Yes, it is. So, and let me just see, well, people writing here. Yes, Jonathan was in the choir. Oh, yay. Thank you, Jan. I know. You know, actually, Stephanie said, I need to memorize this one. And I said, I know you do, because it really comes in handy. I get so many emails from people who said, it was our grandmother's 90th birthday, and we all sang it to her. Or on Secretary Day, everybody walked down to the secretary's office in our class. The whole class walked down. We marched into the office, and we sang the ABCs of You to her, right? Or him. And yeah, so it's really nice. Well, you know what, Dawn? Dawn just wrote, she said her dad passed away on Friday. And I'm thinking that must be a pretty hard thing. It's hard when you lose one of your parents when they're old. You know, she's an adult, and it's probably, you know, I don't know how old he was, but you know, it happens, and it happens to everybody at some point. But when someone's lived a big, long life, I think that's the thing, is to just celebrate. Remember that. So we haven't done this one in a while. I'm just going to do it. This is for your dad, Dawn. My grandfather's clock was too large for the shelf, so it stood 90 years on the floor. It was taller by half than the old man himself, though it weighed not a penny, weighed more. It was bought on the morn of the day that he was born, and was always his treasure and pride. But it stopped short, never to go again, when the old man died. In watching its pendulum swing to and fro, many hours had he spent as a boy. And in childhood and manhood, the clock seemed to know, and to share in his grief and his joy. And it struck 24 as he entered at the door, with it blooming and beautiful bride. But it stopped short, never to go again, when the old man died. 90 years without slumbering, tick-tock, tick-tock, its life seconds numbering, tick-tock, tick-tock. But it stopped short, never to go again, when the old man died. It rang an alarm in the dead of the night, an alarm that for years had been dumb. And we knew that his spirit was winging its flight, that his hour of departure had come. Still the clock kept the time with a soft and muffled chime, as we silently stood by his side. But it stopped short, never to go again, when the old man died. But it stopped short, never to go again, when the old man died. Blessings to your dad. Of course, he's moved on to a place of light. He was 86, Don says, and he lived a good life. Sweet. Well, then it's a celebration. In a way, it's a celebration. Okay, I think it's time for a What Am I poem or two. Okay. You guys know how this works, most of you. A couple of years ago, I just had a period where I wrote a bunch of poems about things that were around the house. Most of them were inside the house, some were outside the house. That were just kind of regular things, but I wrote poems about them and made them really wild and interesting, right? So, this one, all of them you have to guess. At the end, I'm going to ask you guys to see if you can figure out what it is that I've written about. This one is called Kachunka. My dad has a contraption. It sits upon his desk. It's not unlike a guillotine. Its purpose is grotesque. It looks just like a metal jaw with silver fangs for teeth. It crashes down Kachunka on the papers underneath. It happens very quickly. The fangs go piercing through, and though it must be painful, at least they do not chew. Because these sheets are paper, no blood comes gushing out, but with every new kachunka in my head, I hear them shout. What is it? Yes. Jan, you're quick. Jan got it right away. I'm not going to say it out loud for a minute. Dawn just got it. Yep. A stapler. A stapler. Let me read it again. Now we know what it is, okay? My dad has a contraption. It sits upon his desk. And not unlike a guillotine, its purpose is grotesque. It looks just like a metal jaw with silver fangs for teeth. It crashes down Kachunka on the papers underneath. It happens very quickly. The fangs go piercing through, and though it must be painful, at least it does not chew. Because these sheets are paper, no blood comes gushing out, but with every new Kachunka in my head, I hear them shout. A stapler. Okay. This is kind of a thing. This is another one. And it seems appropriate to do one that's called It's Raining Inside of My House, because there's been so much rain in so many places. It's not exactly, yeah, it's a thing, but it's also a place. It's raining inside of my house. I'm wondering how it can be. It's sunny outside, not a cloud in the sky. But in here, it's pouring on me. It's raining inside of my house. Nobody seems too upset. Water swishes and sloshes. If I had my galoshes, my feet would not be sopping wet. It's raining inside of my house. Not everywhere, just here on me. Nearby, my sister Sarah, dry as the Sahara, is sipping a glass of iced tea. It's raining inside of my house. I'm so glad there's a drain in the floor. Why, without it, the water would flood in short order. Think that's what they put it there for? It's raining inside of my house. There is one good thing I can say. There's no thunder and lightning. That would truly be frightening. But there's not. I guess I'll be okay. Yes! Diane and Lindsay and Sean and Wanda all got it. Yes, it's a shower. When you go inside the shower and you turn on the water, it's like it's raining. Yeah. All right, now that we know what it is, here we go. It's raining inside of my house. I'm wondering how it can be. It's sunny outside, not a cloud in the sky, but in here, it's pouring on me. It's raining inside of my house. Nobody seems too upset. Water swishes and sloshes. If I had my galoshes, my feet would not be sopping wet. It's raining inside of my house, not everywhere, just here on me. Nearby, my sister Sarah, dry as the Sahara, is sipping a glass of iced tea. It's raining inside of my house. I'm so glad there's a drain in the floor. Why, without it, the water would flood in short order. Think that's what they put it there for? It's raining inside of my house. There is one good thing I can say. There's no thunder and lightning. That would truly be frightening. But there's not. I guess I'll be okay. A shower. A nice hot shower is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Okay. Well, thinking about the beauty around us that, you know, on a cloudy day, we can be that beauty. I was saying that before. And one of the ways we can do that is this. You can sing it with me. You've heard me sing this before. Fill a bucket. Say something kind, do something nice, something thoughtful. Think about the people around you. Some little gesture. Sometimes it's very small. Just picking up something someone dropped. This song reminds us that. This is a song that Carol McLeod wrote. She's written some great books on bucket filling. Fill a bucket, every day, every day. I can fill a bucket, I can fill a bucket, you can too. You know this melody, it's been used lots of times. She used it for this. So you can sing back to me, try it. Fill a bucket, every day, I can fill a bucket, you can too. Fill a bucket, every day. I like filling buckets, you will too. It's funny about being kind and thoughtful, bucket filling. When we do it, we feel great. Everything feels right. Yeah. In fact, Carol is one to say, you want to be the happiest person you are and you can be, possibly? Just go around filling buckets. And your own. Yeah, sweet. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You guys fill my bucket whenever I get to see you. I've looked into a million faces. I've seen your smiles, I've seen your frowns. Different colors, all different ages. Right side up and upside down. Each one's been a thing of beauty. Different styles of composition. Let me tell you what I remember, most of all from my position. Your shining eyes, like rays of sunlight that brighten up the skies. They're shining eyes. My heart remembers when I see your shining eyes. The big or the little noses, whether your chin's sticking in or out, laid down or curled about. It's not about whether you have a dimple, whether your ears grow big or small, whether your clothes are stylish or simple. The only thing that I recall is your shining eyes, like rays of sunlight that brighten up the skies. Your shining eyes. My heart remembers when I see your shining eyes. Your shining eyes, like rays of sunlight that brighten up the skies. Your shining eyes. My heart remembers when I see your shining eyes. My heart remembers when I see your shining eyes. Ooh. You're the sunrise, the moon glow, the fresh breath of spring. You're alive with the beauty that flows through everything. When I see your shining eyes, it just lights me right up. Yeah, reminds me what's beautiful in this world, like these flowers behind me. Yeah, that's you. You can be a treasure on a cloudy day for somebody. You can, just by walking in the room and looking at them and smiling and letting your shining eyes just, lift them up. Yeah. Or somebody else can do that for you. Sometimes we're the cloudy day, right? And we need some shining eyes too. Anyway, listen, you guys have a fabulous week. And yeah, get out there, even in the rain. Get that umbrella out. Go walking around. See what treasures are waiting for you. They're little treasures. Sometimes it's just something growing up between the cracks in the sidewalk. It's a treasure. All right. You guys have a great week. I'll see you next Thursday.